What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with Yoshili, of course, Machiavelli, and today we're back with another speed build. In today's speed build, we are going to be making a UK modern farmhouse build. Yeah, type of thing. So this house is actually a farmhouse that somebody in the UK. I don't know if it's a farmhouse. I'm not from the UK, but I call something else. Like they own like sheeps. I don't know. But moving on. But someone in the farmhouse style house, somebody took it and decided to modernize it, and they did that, and I went ahead and made it. I really like the way it came out. I really like the way it came out, and I actually am going to go ahead and use this as my Life at the Pearson house. So it is furnished, which you'll be seeing the furnishing on Monday. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Also, I do what? I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I have no clue. I thought I had like this whole big, not big, but this whole commentary planned out, but I do not. I am totally confused right now. So I'm just confusing myself. Okay, stop. Let's think. Okay, we got this. What's good, everyone? What is good? Hope you all having a great day. So I talked to you about what the build, all that good stuff. Yeah, let's get straight in. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today. Today's just not my day. It really isn't. I'm not even gonna edit this out. I'm gonna keep on going. So hope y'all doing great. Hope y'all had a great week. The week, well, at least for me, my first week of school is done. Everything is done. Surprisingly, I've had a lot of good classes. Like I have this one class which is, well, if you guys don't know what my major is, I guess you could say major if for people in UK, but what I'm studying / major is UX designing. So I guess you can say technology or technological science, whatever. So that's what I'm doing. And the first part of my program, it's a 1-year program, and the first part is mainly research. So for UX designing, if you guys don't know what that is, how do I describe this? We, or UX designers, are the people who make the layout, the flow of websites, apps, how things work. Our job is to make it usable for the user. UX pretty much means that we take, or not the user, but it could be the user / company's ideas and wants, and we try to implement that into a design to make things functional and usable the way they want to be used and should be used, and just to make everybody happy. That's what we are. We're the mediator in technology. So when you go on a website and you're like, God damn, I have no clue how to like organize this or make my way through this or make this look right or make this work, our job is to take that information and see what you wanted wrong and to mix it up and make it look a type of way for you guys. So if that makes any sense, that's hopefully the job that I'm going towards. So that's what I'm doing. So the first part that we're doing right now is we're mostly talking about research. I have 2 research classes which talk about finding research. I have a class that talks about persuasive writing, because our job is to like I said, for different things, because there's a way when you're working with a company, you need to like persuade people into getting the product they like. So I have like an English type of class, which is actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. Really about rhetoric. I think this is called rhetoric. I don't know. I really like it. So there's that. And then we're also learning about empathy or empathizing with consumers or users. We're learning about that. That's the class I did yesterday. We're also doing like business management and discussion stuff too. And we're doing one like design. I think it's design. I know. Just like one class. Like it's one class. It's like a big project. I don't know. It's weird, but I really like it. So far, I'm liking all my classes. Well, not all of them. One of them is whatever, but the other 3 are pretty good. I actually really like them. So I'm super, super, super excited for this to continue. And I feel so happy. If you guys know me, I was in like a really bad situation. Ooh, okay, one of my videos are done. I was in a really bad situation a few weeks ago where I had, like a few months ago, where I had no clue what I was doing with my life. Like I was just stuck. I was in a rut. I was unhappy, and it just feels good to like have a sense of direction. Even if this is not like what it comes down to, at least, I have somewhere to start off from, if you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, yeah, I'm just in a good mood. But I'm not in a good mood with the buses. I flipping hate buses. Y'all know, if y'all been following my channel from when I was back in my old college, it was Conestoga College, you'd know me and the bus system do not go well hand in hand. We just don't mesh. I just don't do well with buses. It's just not a thing. And it continues till now. I just hate buses. Oh my god. Especially now because my school that I go to is like what, an hour and 30 minutes away from my house. And so I have like two 8 o'clock classes. So I have to, I need to rant with you guys. I need to rant with you guys about this one teacher. The course that I'm doing, it's called like business manager or whatever it is. Class seems fine, but oh my, I was like cuss out. I want to cuss my teacher off. He's such a dick. Oh my god. So, the class is at 8 o'clock in the morning, right? And so, I go to my class. Well, no, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I live an hour and a half. Plus, I have to get up my dog, walk her, come home, take a shower, eat breakfast, and then go. So by the time I'm done all that, it's 6:30. That's when I go catch my bus. So I get up, I caught my bus. I literally ran to the bus stop to catch my bus so I wouldn't end up late for my school because it's my first class. I want to make a good impression. But I catch the bus, and then I get onto my second bus because I have to take two buses to get to school. One bus is like what, 40 minutes. Other one's another 40 minutes. So I get on my second bus, and then it is straight traffic. That day, earlier that day, somebody died on the highway, so they had to cut off the highway. So there's no way anyone can get to the highway. So they take the main road, and so every single car is on the main road. And literally, we were in one spot for like 20 minutes. I was freaking out. I'm like, I really got up for no flipping reason. I could have stayed at home, and I would have been in the same spot. So anyways, fast forward, I get to school 20 minutes late, and then I have the trouble of finding my class because my school is huge. It is huge. It is unbelievably huge, and I don't know what. But anyways, so I get to class, I get to my school, and then I'm trying to look for my class now because it's my first day, and I'm so confused where everything is. Hold up. What did I name this video? Give me a second. I named you. I did not name you my video. What did I name you? Oh yeah, cool me. There we go. So anyways, so I get to my class, and so I walk into my class 22 minutes late. I'm like, you know what? All of my other teachers were chill. Like one of my other classes, I ended up going 40 minutes late. That was my own doing. I just was too lazy. I was like, I'm not going today. Like I was just so tired. I was like, I'm not going. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it, and I went. But anyways, I went to my class 20 minutes late, and the teacher, like, oh my god. First of all, I walk into the class, the teacher's like, who are you? I'm like, hi, I'm Malik. He's like, okay. He's like, what's on your head? I'm like, headphones, they're not on though. And so I'm walking to my class. He's like, well, I just would like to say, I don't like when students come late to my class. I'm like, sir, wait. Cause I was trying to explain to him, that it was not my fault. It was traffic. I couldn't do anything about it. Like I can't pick up the bus and run to school. I'm not Superhand over here. If I could hoverboard, I would hoverboard. Well, I'm talking about straight hoverboarding into the sky, Eureka 7. If y'all know to all my Eureka 7 fans, the board that Renton had. If I could have that, life would be so much simpler. If y'all don't know what Eureka 7 is, anime, go watch it. It's great. But anyways, back to the story. I was going to explain to him that I couldn't do anything. It's the traffic, right? I can't do anything about that. And he's like, so I'm like, sir, I can't. He's like, shh, it's okay. It's the first. He shushes me. He's like, shh, it's okay. He shh. It's okay. He shushes me. I was so pissed. He's like, shh, it's okay. I just repeat myself 5 times, but he's like, shh, it's okay. I can do this. Shh, it's okay. It's the first day. I understand. I was like, you don't understand. You didn't let me explain. And then he goes, so guys. Sorry, did I just hit my mic? Hopefully I've been talking this whole time and my mic has not been muted. But he goes, guys, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning to get to school early for you guys. I would expect you guys to get to school early too. I'm like, bitch, I got up at 5 too. Don't come at me. Don't come at me. You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. You can't come over here and judge these people. They don't know what happened. People could have to go to work. They had kids. They could in traffic. They couldn't get to school fast enough. Don't be over there just thinking or guesstimating that I came late on purpose. Don't do that. That wasn't cool. I was so pissed off. You need to understand, I was fuming. I was straight fuming at this point. And so I ended up I just sat there he was talking about the assignment. I was just sitting there fuck you. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. I was like, F you. I'm like, you know me? You talking like you know me? Thinking that I come to school late on purpose? No, I had a reason for coming late. I was so mad because I made sure I want to come to school late early. I made sure I want to come to school early because I knew something like this was going to happen, and then it happened, and I was just pissed off. And so he was a douche. And then like he talks like a douche too. Like a, you know when someone talks like a know-it-all? He talks like a know-it-all and it annoys me. I just I don't know. It just he pisses me off. He's like that smart kid in class that like be like, are you did you really just say that? Come on now, think. Like you'd be joking and he'd be like, think, son, like you know better than this. Come on. Like he would contradict you. I don't know. He annoys me. Anyways, that's one teacher. And then, fun fact, I actually was supposed to upload on Tuesday of this week, but I didn't because I went to school. But then I found out when I was at school, I don't have a class on Tuesday. So I went to school for no reason that day. It was very weird. But then, I was like, you know what? I'll go to a movie theater because there's a movie theater by my school. Like, it has like $5 cheap days. You know, yeah, those cheap movie theaters. It was one of those. And I said, you know what? I'll just go to one because there's nothing else to do. And I was like, you know what? Let me find the quickest movie. The earliest movie was Dora. You know that Dora movie? I was like, you know what? It looked funny. Let me go ahead and watch it. I like literally the movie started. I fell asleep about 20 minutes into it. I totally dozed off. I woke up in the middle of it. Like they were hugging. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in the movie theater. It's like, I wonder if I snorted something. It's like, you know, I'm just gonna go home. And so I went to go home. This is a mission. Like this is a real story. So I leave the movie theater to go home to catch my bus. And then so I walk all the way back to school because I realized that if I tap now, my transfer is gonna run out. And so I have to walk all the way back to school. Walk all the way to school, and then I wait for the bus. I literally wait 10 minutes for the bus. I go on the bus, I tap the card, it declines because there's not enough money on the card. So I was like, yo sir, listen, can you like please take me to like the bus station? I'll put money on the card. I'm sorry, like give me this one solid. No, get off my bus. If you don't have no money, I'm sorry, I can't take you. So anyways, I get off the bus, I go into my school expecting that, you know, I could refill my card to get paid. Thinking I can go into the school to refill my card so, you know, I can get some money back. I'm not putting the money back. I think I can go to school to refill my card so I can get on the bus, right? My school doesn't have anything. Like literally, they have nothing to get me a bus pass or anything. I can't get anything from that school. So I have to go ahead and walk to a Shoppers Drug Mart because I can't take a bus. I'm not taking an Uber. Like I'm broke. I'm balling on a college budget. Like I can't afford an Uber, so I have to go ahead and find the closest Shoppers Drug Mart and walk. The closest Shoppers Drug Mart it's like 40 minutes away from my school, so I have to go ahead and walk 40 minutes to get to the Shoppers Drug Mart. On that way to Shoppers Drug Mart, I almost got hit by a car. Yeah, I saw these two people arguing in the middle of the street. It was a fun time. But thank God I had an audiobook on me. By the way, guys, since my buses are gonna be like an hour and 3 minutes away, I'm gonna need some audiobooks. I did make a commentary about this, but you're not seeing that commentary till probably like Tuesday. But yeah, I need some audiobooks. So like send me some down below. I read this really good audiobook the other day. Oh my God, it was good. Like, you know me, I love me, my strong female characters, even though there were some pricks in that book and there were some, you know, some B words in that book. It was a great book. I really did enjoy it. I'm on the second book right now. But yeah. Anyways, if you want me to talk more about Look, let me know in the comments below. Well, that's pretty much it for this commentary. I just gotta come over here and talk about my week. Oh, this is so great. Normally I have nothing to talk about because I don't do anything, but yeah. I have another story about the buses that I'll talk about some other time if you want to hear it, because I just tell you, me and the bus system, we just don't get along together. It just doesn't work. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for staying tuned. Enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the slides, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. This is peace. Bye. Later, guys. I love y'all. Have a great Saturday.
Just